Yo, what's the word? Cuffing the dip coming at you guys with another one, man. Got my boy Just a Man on 4 here, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, what's good, man? It's been a solid day. Last night was a crazy night for some of us that were over in that Ape.Store alpha. We'll get into a little bit, but man, it's been today's been a good day. The sun is out. It stopped raining for like 2 days, and I can't complain.
Yeah, definitely, man. So it's a little rainy over here, man, but yeah, I can definitely relate to that, man. So more or less, you guys can see by the title of the stream, man. So we're gonna be doing some live trading on the Ape.Store app. So recently came out, I think about 2-3 weeks ago. Really interesting app. It's pretty much a launch pad, but within that launch pad, you're able to kind of trade within a pre-sale style, if that makes sense, because you're buying the token before it initially launches on Uniswap and they provide liquidity. So it's like a pre-sale, but you're able to buy and sell on this app. So I think that's probably the biggest difference from your traditional pink sale pre-sale that people are probably used to. You definitely can't buy and sell. So when you see people buying and the volume just going up, and I know you love to be able to hit that sell button, but you couldn't. This app actually allows you to kind of be able to do that, man. I would say pay attention to how you're trading on here. This is not like traditional Uniswap launch. I would have to put that disclaimer out. These, like you heard of micro caps, these are like mini micro caps. You know what I mean? Like when they first launch, like they're launching at like 2,800, 3K liquidity. You know what I mean? So you got a bunch of different options on there. You're gonna have your fair share of bullshit the same way you would have on live new pairs, and that's just the realness of the situation. But we'll go over the app. How do you feel about the app? What was your first impression with kind of utilizing it, Justin?
Well, I mean, if we go back to last week when we were live here,
You just got muted.
yeah, I don't know why. It's been doing that all day, and it's kind of pissing me off. But no, we talked about it last time. Pre-sale and things like that. And I told you I hate pre-sales.
Yeah.
I'm not get into another pre-sale ever again. This is kind of like what I like. It's a little different. The fact that like I can put something in, like you said, we're starting these projects that are launching at like 2,800 to like 3,000 market caps.
Yeah.
And so the fact that you can get in at you can get in at 3K, it's pretty cool, and you can ride that up. A couple of X's are really easy to do, and if he makes it all the way to Uniswap, I mean, what's 69,000 divided by 3? What's that, like 23? Something like that, 23. Something that's like 23 X's. If it actually gets all the way to Uniswap and you're one of like the first couple to get in, you got a chance to make some real money here. So man, I'm liking what I'm saying. It is definitely different than like open market, like trading on Uniswap, looking at the DEX tools. I don't know that I've put any type of technical analysis when I've been trading these, just because they're so small and they move so fast. I mean, we watched like a bunch of like 0.001s, 0.005s. and really making its way up, and then 1.4 sell, which is not a lot of money. I mean, completely just destroys projects. So, but I mean, it's been crazy to see. I think the more that we're getting more projects, I think today's been the busiest day I've seen when it comes to projects launching. The last week we've had one or two, maybe three projects a day launch. Now we're seeing like every like one an hour, if not more than that. It's been pretty cool, pretty exciting, and pretty hectic at the same time, I would say. But man, when it comes to like pre-sale and getting in this early, I mean, you can throw $20, $25, especially because the gas fees are so cheap on base network. Put 20 bucks in there, let it run up a couple of X's, you make $100 real quick. Um, it, it's not bad, not too bad. We're actually going to do something. I have a small wallet, as we know. I'm not big time like Cuff. I got pennies. He's got dimes and dollars. So we're going to see how fast and what we can do with a $50 wallet. So we're going to kind of use that as our running cursor here during these live streams when we do our little live trading on here. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I cheated a little bit. My wallet has $150 in it, but I'll try to limit it to around 50-ish that I put in, because I think a lot of a lot of people don't understand like how things work, but it's crazy on this platform. Like, it moves really quick. You gotta be fast when it comes down to like doing different things on here sometimes, or you can be the person that waits. You know what I mean? If you're a swing trading on this is a little bit harder, I feel like, just because you really got to be paying attention to what's going on if you're trying to make a profit, and to kind of catch it as it's running up. You don't really have too much time in between, I feel like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you really don't. Like you can yawn and you can miss an exit, miss an entry, and things like that. But I mean, swing trading, you can definitely like we watched like this King of the Apes project today. I mean, it's gotten it went up to like 55, 60,000, drop back down to 20, run all the way back up to 40, 50, drop back to like 20. So I mean, you there's opportunities to swing trade it and kind of get in and out of it. But like I said, you got to be looking at a computer or looking at the app the entire time because you can miss that real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It definitely is a situation to where a lot of these projects will run up. Some of them will get close to being listed on Uniswap, which that's something that this app actually does. So as these projects go, so we'll use this one as an example.
What up, grind?
And let me expand so it's bigger. So there's bars right here at the top of the page, and those are the progress bars for this chart. So it's 50% right now. It takes about 69K for you to actually get your project out and launched on Uniswap. Once it's at 69K, it goes out to Uniswap, and from there you're trading live. Everybody has access, so it's not just limited to this platform. So yeah.
Yeah, and the bottom line, that yellow line there is called Ape of the King of the Ape, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that feature that they have on there. Once as soon as you go to the home screen, whoever the last project to hit that 100% on the King of the Ape is going to be King of the Ape. So like anytime somebody goes straight, like you log into, you go to Ape.Store, you're going to see that project right there at the top of the very top of the screen, which brings eyes to your project. It shows that hey, you've done a good job and at least have had a chance to make it that far. You've hit 50%, I think is what it is. 50% halfway point to Uniswap. You actually can win that King of the Ape.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you definitely can. And it really depends on how deep you want to get into trading here. You'll see different buys and sales come up at the top. Like if you look at the top, like there was just a buy on, I think it's what is it, Chama or something like that. You'll see some really weird names. You'll see some inappropriate names on there too. So
Thanks.
I personally don't have any control over that. But look, there was another bot that just came through on another token. This one
And
right
real quick, like I want to throw out a disclaimer. If we ever just click on the home button and there happens to be something inappropriate, I'm going to apologize now because earlier it happened. There was a project that came out that was how do we describe this? Uh,
graphic.
yeah, a graphic photo of a female reproductive system, and it caught me off guard and extremely like I was like, what the hell? So I want to put it out there now. I'm sure Cuff would agree. We do not control that, and we 100% are apologizing right now for that. And I'm sure we'll apologize again if it ever happens.
Yeah, so that won't be a project that I immediately click on, but in your spare time, you guys feel free to look at whatever you guys would like to. But yeah, as far as the trading on here, man, I think it's pretty smooth. It depends on what wallets you're utilizing. I had some issues in MetaMask. Coinbase wallet seems to work the best. I've noticed no issues over there as far as transactions or anything like that. But you get a live chart that you get to look at. So I think that's one fun thing about it. You can see the market caps listed right here. So just look at this market cap. It's at $4,467 for the market cap currently right now. So that kind of gives you an idea of like how low some of these projects launch, because you can look at the chart and it went down a little bit and it went up a little bit just from some buys coming in, but it's still only at 4K right now currently. And you have to get to 69K to get it off the project, which is platform, which is why it's only at 6% currently right now.
Yeah. Baby Fat, what's good? Grind, what's good? I appreciate y'all. As always, Baby Fat says smash that like button. Absolutely. If you are over on X, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit the retweet button, leave us a comment. You can actually join the conversation straight from live if you're not on a mobile. I don't think it's mobile. I don't think the mobile app is you're able to chat quite yet. I'm sure that might be coming though. That'd be fire. But
Yeah.
we're talking about wallets. Yeah, for me, I'm using Coinbase Wallet just because the ease of going from Ethereum to the base chain, it's super fast and super cheap and super convenient. So I've been using Coinbase Wallet, which this is the first time ever that I've used Coinbase Wallet. I've been using Trust Wallet and MetaMask um, to do all of my trading since I got into crypto. So um, first go around with Coin.
Yeah, I might cut out. No, like it can. You're not muted this time. Like you just get it just went bloop. May have pulled the cord out there.
Mic check.
Yep, there we go.
All right. Yes, I was saying like it's my first time using Coinbase Wallet, and it's super easy, super convenient. Especially going from base to Ethereum. Um, so first go around with Coinbase Wallet, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, if you pay attention to the market caps on some of these tokens, this one's at 4.5. We got one that's at 14.9. The top one right now is at 34.4K. 3.1, 6.3. So they're all really low. This is a 2.9. I think that's the lowest. Well, yeah, this is at 2.9 also, but this one's like I wouldn't buy. I don't even know what this is. Like it's so let me go over that too. So
What
it
up,
is
Tim?
what's going on, Tim? What's the word, man? But it's really easy to launch a token on here. It's easy and inexpensive to launch a token on here. So you will see the occasional projects to where they don't even really care to have a picture website. Like let's use this one for an example. So the creator has 0%, like the creator sold, like everybody sold if they did buy, or anybody did buy. Oh no, the creator created it, and I think he just didn't. No, he bought 11 tokens. I'm sorry. So they don't really, I guess they don't consider that a percentage of anything. So they didn't give him a percent. So the developer has 11 tokens. I think they just created this to see if they can really create a token for that damn cheap. So it's like that tester token, I guess.
It looks like somebody's cat walked across the keyboard as they were just putting it in there. That's the,
Get muted up. Yeah, but
bro. This my mic is gonna piss me off tonight,
you can filter through the projects also. So if you want to like see the ones that launched to Uniswap, which I'm curious about this one. This one apparently launched to Uniswap with no picture at all. Period. We can kind of see how that picture, that lack of a picture, made their chart look afterwards. It's like it literally made it to Uniswap, and then it dumped down, consolidated, had a little pump from them looking like they're trying to recover it, and then it kind of looks like it kind of fizzled out around here. It's at a 41K market cap. So you know what I mean? There's only so low these things can go because you can't rug a token once it comes off of here. When it gets launched on Uniswap, the liquidity gets burnt, the keys to liquidity get burnt, and the contract gets renounced. Zero tax in, zero tax out for the buyers and sells. So it's pretty interesting, I feel like. But if you can kind of look at some of the different tokens, there's a bunch of them that if they're highlighted in yellow, they actually made it to Uniswap. So and there's some of them that actually did really well. I can't remember which one it was that. Yeah, I think this one made it to $1 million market cap. Like you see this one. Yeah, I think it's still at a $1 million market cap, possibly. But if you look at the chart, just imagine this is pretty much the Dex screener grabs it once it's launched on Uniswap. So this is the progress after Uniswap. So if you got in sub 5K market cap on this project, and it's still right now currently at $1 million market cap. Just imagine the amount of money that you can make within that period of time from $1 million market cap from a $5,000 market cap. Like that's crazy.
yeah, that's definitely a few X's there that you can make. So the potential, I think the potential is there, and what's really going to set it off, I think personally, is going to be the strength of communities. Um, Once this gets some more eyes on it, some more projects start launching on there that have solid communities.
Yeah.
I think you could see a lot of like community battles going on with who becomes king of the apes first. Who gets off Uniswap first, or who gets on Uniswap first. So I think there's going to be a little bit of a that brings that kind of competition to it that I think is going to do well in the future. Just like you said, this thing is only a couple of weeks old, so as more and more people come to it, they're going to see this. The communities are going to be able to kind of go back and forth, which is going to create volume. And so, yeah.
All right. So let's see.
Hey, hold on, man. We got some people in the chat. You got Gorbash in the building. What's good? You got Corey Ward.
Yeah,
Corey
Corey.
Ward,
What up, Corey?
28. What up? What up? What up, people? What's good, man?
What's the word, man? How you guys feeling tonight?
28 months. It's wild to me, bro. That we've
Crazy, right?
like, damn.
The other night was fun until it wasn't. Tell me about it, Tim. I was running on Euphoria as I've been up for like 2 days, and I still was inside of that Telegram, man. We I'll say this: we accomplished our goal, man. We got to our goal and then didn't get to the goal at the same time. This platform is, and that's one disclaimer I want to put out there. If you if you're not a Degen, I would have to say this platform may not be for you. Like a super traditional trader, it may not be for you. You know what I mean? Because there's this project right here is, I feel like, few and far in between. There has to be marketing behind it. It has to be some type of community push. They have to try to do things to involve and you know what I mean, kind of build your community up.
Right.
So if you don't have that process behind that token, and it just so happens to be something that has social media badges, it looks good, it's got a good narrative, the meme's funny, because that's what meme tokens are. Meme tokens are just interesting or funny things that people buy because they feel like shit, man. This is something to do right now. It has hype and demand behind it. They see buys, so they buy. There is no real utility behind majority of these tokens. It's just the meme, the narrative, and the community behind it that pushes it. So, like I said earlier, also this is a platform to where it's really easy to launch a token. So you saw that little gibberish token that I pulled up, had one buy for 11 tokens. They didn't take it serious, no description, you know what I mean? So there's there's a lot of different variables to this, I feel like. And I feel like hold on, gotta make a buy real quick, y'all.
Hey, while you're doing that, shout out to Corey Ward. It says, I'm doing great. Just bought a new whip. I'm beyond impressed. He said he got a 20,
Hey,
2024 Jeep Wrangler high altitude with one touch sky roof. Hey, that's fancy, bro.
let's
But
go.
congratulations on the promotion. Became an engineer. So, man, shout out. Sounds like 2024 is treating you well, man. Glad to
Look,
hear that.
look, my boy Tim says, look, you definitely need a thick skin. Like I said, this platform may not be for the faint of heart. You know what I mean? Like like it's not a given that you're gonna make money. You know what I mean? It's not a given
Right.
that any of these tokens are gonna launch or go to Uniswap or anything else could happen. You know what I mean? Like there could be slow volume. You know what I mean? Like it could take a little while for them to get to Uniswap. But what I can say is if you have patience, a small amount of money can definitely go a long way. If you think that the narrative is there, you hit up the TG, you see some type of community, you hit up the Twitter, you know what I mean, and you kind of assess the situation, I feel like, and kind of see how the community is pushing it, you know what I mean, see if the developers are active or whatever, and if there's any promotion for the project or whatever. And kind of assess the situation from there and be like, yeah, man, they got a community there, they're active, they're pushing. Yeah, there was a little bit of a sell-off because there's traders on this platform. Shit, I'm on this platform. You know what I mean? Like I know of a couple other people that are traders that are on this platform. So you're not investing by yourself. You know what I mean? Nothing in
Right.
Web3 is just, yeah, you can just invest with just you and your friends. You guys play nice, take profits slowly, and that's not really how that works. Like there's always going to be swing traders. There's people that hold um, till right before it launches. They'll sell a little bit, and the chart has to go back up. Or there's ones that'll just straight send almost directly to Uniswap. So
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have. I mean, it's it's one of those things where like I'm you're not buying a large amount because the token distribution. Like if you get into when a project launches and you see somebody buying, they got like 5 to 10% of the supply. That's a red flag. I mean, it's just like in outside on any other platform where you see the token distribution. You want to make sure that's good. So you're coming in here with like right off the jump, putting in a $500 buy. Um, that's not really something that's happening too much. You're seeing you're seeing like $100 buy, smaller buys like that. So
yeah, don't be
it's
that
pretty
person.
crazy.
Yeah, so look, if you have $500 to invest, my thought process for that would be either A, split that $500 into a few wallets, make a $200 wallet, $100 wallet, $50 wallet, however you want to break it up, or if you only want a few wallets, just you know what I mean, do a few wallets, you know what I mean, and break those buys up. And honestly, it's going to benefit you more than anybody else because even if you're an early adopter of that project and you go in and you toss $500 in at a $3,000 market cap, you're gonna own like 15%, 15-20% of the supply out the gate.
Right.
Then people are gonna look at that project like me and I'm gonna like, I'm not buying that because
Right.
you already have 15-20% of the supply, which means I don't need to be there because when you dump, I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? And that's kind of perspective that's going to be shined on every project that has those holders that have, I wouldn't even say 5%. I would get into a project with a wallet that has 5%. I'll do 6. I think my max that will start making me uncomfortable is around 7% of the supply
Yeah.
on this platform. Just this platform, you know what I mean? That's me just putting my thoughts out on this platform. And that the reason I say that is you have creator wallets, which you want to pay attention to those. You want to pay attention to if those creator wallets are buying large amounts and selling slowly on the chart, or if they're, you know what I mean? Because you can identify it, that actually gives you a place on here, right here on the side. These are all of the wallets that are in. Let me find one with a creator wallet still visible in the project. Let me see. Do they got one? Yeah, so right here it says creator right here next to the wallet is highlighted in yellow. Only the other highlighted wallet is the wallet that actually holds all the tokens. So this is the basically the wallet that created the contract. It holds all of the tokens. The developers don't get any tokens on this app. They have to pay for their tokens. So you will see a transaction from this highlighted wallet if they did buy into the project. Or
Right.
you have some developers that await launch it and then buy in from another wallet, so they don't have a creator wallet. So there's variables in between it, but normally you'll see a creator wallet because they're the first buy that comes out. They allow you to buy some of the supply as this thing launches. So you want to pay attention to the size of the creator wallet and kind of the actions of it, because you do have some people that will launch they'll launch these projects, and then they'll also they'll pretty much not rug them, because you can't rug it, but they'll have significant amounts of the supply if you allow them to, and they'll dump those supplies. But there are some credible devs that are actually plan to either burn or do like marketing or giveaways and such like that, or just plan holding it from the long term for exchanges. So there are reasons to hold for the creator or the development team to have tokens. So it's not alarming to see the development wallet with tokens, but it's just something you want to pay attention to. You know what I mean? If you see the developer wallet at 6%, and then you come back, you go get a cup of coffee, and the developer wallet's at 2%. You know what I mean? A little bit alarming. They're already selling on the community before it even launches on Uniswap. Like, your project's not launched yet. Like I said, this is somewhat like a pre-sale. So the last thing you kind of want to see is the developer wallet selling on the project. So those would be probably a couple red flags I could throw out. And appreciate you, Gorbash, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Try to put a little bit of value in there.
Yeah, and it's ever since you told me about this platform, it's been fun. I will say that. Like, I've never really been like one that like day trades, I guess you could say. But this has kind of taught me that, with especially with a smaller amount of money. Like, I'm not making a whole bunch of money over here. I don't have a bunch of. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of crypto. So I mean, but putting a couple $100 into a couple of different wallets, you can make some plays. You can have your moon bag. You can have your profit taking. So I mean, there's definitely some strategies, and we've seen projects do really well. Like, we saw, what was that project? I think it was yesterday, um, that
What
launched in.
Blue Gotti?
Yeah, Blue Gotti launched in like really quickly. Within a couple of hours, was on Uniswap, and it's pretty solid. So there's projects that do well. Like that, like Turtle. We were in Turtle. It was doing really well,
Yeah,
and then just one big ass sell
yeah,
started an avalanche.
yeah, and that's something you have to pay attention to. This is no different than, I feel like, to a sense, trading on Uniswap and kind of getting to comfortable levels, because the goal is not always to max out the maximum that you can make each and every time. That's usually a good way to lose money. Now, if you're a part of the community, you can be a part of the Telegram, you see motion, you see they're active, and you can be a part of that motion, then you know what I'm saying, I'm one that will go in there, I'll see the motion, I'll buy into the project, and I don't mind holding through a couple sales, because I know it's ups and downs on charts. And you know what I mean? Because the main goal is getting the project to Uniswap. Like, that is the main goal on this platform. That's when it gets launched. That's when it has its most potential. That's when it has potential to go to that $1 million market cap. Like, the first project that I showed that actually had a pretty productive chart, it actually ran to a $2 million market cap. So, like I said, imagine buying that at $5,000 or below $5,000 on the market cap, and it runs up to 2 million or 2.5. I think they said the highest run they had on a project was $3.5 million market cap so far. So from whoever bought in at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, they made some money. Like
I mean, even buying at it at 10 or a 20, buying in before it got to Uniswap. I mean, you're still making good money there.
yeah.
So
And
and like you said,
no, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, you go ahead. You got go ahead.
I kind of forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, goddamn. No, but I think that there's different size buys on here. It depends on the size of your project and the amount of liquidity and the market cap. I feel like, because you have to pay attention to that. As the market cap goes up, you don't keep, if you're DCAing and you like the project, you're like, man, I should have put more in. You may have to put a little bit more in to get the amount of supply that you're looking for, just because as that market cap grows, you'll get less tokens and there's less of an opportunity to kind of capitalize as much. But there's still like a lot of room for gains, I feel like. So like with this token right here, and full disclaimer, you will have to, I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it soon, but sometimes you do have to refresh it. Like you see what the chart looks like right now. If I refresh, there's been a couple buys and the chart hasn't moved. So that candle has actually wicked up already, and it's starting to try to move towards the upside. So they're at a 33,000, almost $34,000 market cap, and they're trying to push past that point. And I kind of want to see them do it at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because like I'm ready to see this Joker launch.
Right.
Like, I'm ready to see
And
it.
I will say, if they had an auto refresh, like the page just refreshed every 15, 30 seconds, would make this so much better. It's a really good platform. It's small things like that, but I'm sure the team's on that. I'm sure that's already been brought to their attention. Like, hey, can we get an auto refresh? But outside of that, man, you do have to refresh, because you can sit here like we've been talking for a minute, and without anything happening, and all of a sudden, it's up a little bit.
Yeah. So so what project catches your eye that's on here right now? So if you were just coming onto the platform, you know what I mean, trying to feel some things out, which one catches your eye? Which one we grabbing? I'll put point zero I'll put 0.01 into whatever play you pick. You can get the
You talking to
first.
me? You talking
Yeah,
to
you.
me or chat? Oh, okay.
No, you.
Uh,
Yeah, you can see the screen a little better than them. I mean,
Probably, yeah, yeah.
eh,
It's one of those. It's just because I've been looking at it all day. Um, I mean, cat dog. You got dog down there that's kind of been hanging around that 10 to 15K market cap. Um, but I mean, it just kind of depends on what you're looking for when it comes to like how much you're trying to make. You're trying to jump into a smaller market cap and make more money, or are you trying to find something that you think is going to run a little bit? Um, I got it over here on creation time. That's another attribute that you can look up as well. As you can search by like the most recent buy or sell. You can actually look at the last one that was created.
uh,
Um,
Tim said, I think what is it with this one? The dev selling on this one. Is that what I look
there
like?
you go.
I mean, they still got the creator wallet, so they must add another wallet or something, huh?
Yeah, because that creator wallet hasn't really, the percentage hasn't moved. And I think I jumped in the Telegram earlier, and they were talking about yes, they have 6% of the supply, but they plan on doing burns at certain market cap points. So it seems like they got a plan for it. But everybody can talk about it until they I need to see that ether scan report. I need to see them receipts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Um,
But let's see here. First project to kind of jump into.
got a bunch of them.
You really do.
Do you want to be a Nigerian prince? You know what I mean? Get a perk, be a Tardio, grab some Kong.
I mean, you got Moon is over here trying to do some things. It looks like.
Is it really?
I
Somebody
mean,
just, somebody just sold 0.02 of it right here, and then they bought 0.001. So
uh, I mean, me personally, I probably would put like a 0.005 into Moon just as a Moon bag at $4,000 market cap. If it goes to a $12,000 market cap, you just 3x'd.
so it says we will bring knowledge and education about the moon, science, and space in general. So this is what Moon's trying to do. But my first question would be, how the hell are they going to do that without a website or any socials attached at all? Period. How do you get in contact with them to talk about the moon?
That's another. I didn't even see that, so I probably wouldn't just because there's no socials on there.
Yeah, we can't talk about the moon. So
I mean, we can talk about it right here, but
look, this just launched. I want to see if somebody actually buys this. Like, would you buy this? Like, what is this?
no, like I said, it looks like somebody's cat walked across the keyboard when they were creating it.
Yeah, and it keeps happening over and over again. I guess they're just like, somebody's gonna put some money into this. Like, did they buy? No, there's no buy. They didn't even buy their own token. Wait, let me refresh it and see.
You could be the very first person to buy in on that.
I could, right? On the worst token on this platform, I can be the very first.
Oh man,
Look, he deployed another one.
yeah, I'm probably good on those.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Yeah, probably good on those.
Yeah, so you got something else besides that?
I guess since we're just throwing into one, um, man, none of them are really like blowing my skirt up at the moment. That's the whole country saying there. Man, this is tough just because like there's like at the moment it just doesn't seem like there's a lot going on with many of these. I mean, I think the one's been around for a little while. It actually pulled back from a 7K, pulled back to a 7K. So I mean,
So
it
we
could be.
grabbing the one.
Yeah, we'll call that. We'll call the one. Just so otherwise I'll sit here and triple guess myself every time.
Okay. Oh, they deployed another or whatever the hell that is. How many? Oh, I just clicked OK already. How many tokens like this? It's 4.5 million, 4.01.
And whenever these projects launch, I think there's a total of 1 billion tokens. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
All of them
must
have a
be.
total of 1 billion. Yeah.
But if that hits all time high, can you do the price on that, like the whatchamacallit?
Yeah. Uh, I hate this small chart. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't. I wish I could make it bigger.
Yeah. I don't know you're from Texas. You just so. Oh yeah, right here. Like 10. So we would have to get to like around this range right here. So it's about 840% till launch.
From all time high.
No, from the exact position we're at right now. That's on a 4 hour. Looks like it's trying to make some type of reversal.
I mean, if it gets like the all-time high, you're looking at what, like a 200% come up
Well, no, it'd be 800% that you go up. Well, you said all time high. Well,
from right now. From right now.
all time high is little shit, but it's about, yeah, about 200%. Yeah,
So
yeah, that's about not bad. Good money within that. Volume varies. I noticed on this platform. You usually see more volume just because it's 2-3 weeks old right now, so not so many people know about this platform. So there's opportunities for you. Like I said, you don't have to sit and watch it 24/7. You can put into it and kind of walk away from it to a certain extent. I mean, especially if you're only dropping $20 to $50 into it, which is a moderate amount at the bottom. Shit, it could turn to a couple hundred, couple thousand, depending on the progress of the chart if it gets launched on Uniswap. So just some early adopter opportunities, so you don't have to be in with the swing traders, especially if you get in low enough. The swing trading really shouldn't even bother you. The goal is for it to see it go to Uniswap. Once it goes to Uniswap, you've already made a significant amount of money at that point. So you're kind of just chilling at that point. Look, another one just deployed. Jimmy Cook. Oh, it's got socials. Look at that. I'll
oh,
DJ. Let's go.
you may jump in on that one.
If it works for me, I'm gonna DJ in a little bit. Let's get some Jimmy Cook, baby.
Trying to get in before cuff.
Yeah, it's too late. I don't know if you've seen that old man from those what is it for Six Flags commercials. You definitely got to be faster than that.
Dun, 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 dun. That one.
Yeah. Yeah, I have all thoughts that this will probably go absolutely nowhere. Let's see where the socials take us. Just because they have socials up here doesn't mean that they're actual socials. I've clicked on it and they have links to like the actual Twitter link and like Telegram link. So okay, nobody's inside of the Telegram. Oh my god, this is like somebody's regular page. Like did he just is this his name and he just launched the token? 36 degrees today. I am actually melting.
That was his last tweet.
Uh, yeah, from July
2009.
15, 2009. I'm pretty sure I just don't know who the hell James Cook is, but yeah, I, I'm dead that this is what we're doing. And then this person is just gonna keep launching these tokens until somebody buys it with just less letters.
He's trying to find the perfect one.
Yeah, for the perfect stupid letter combo. I have trouble with it myself. Uh-oh. You might have something going with the one, man.
7.6.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, it's not bad.
Tim says, "What about the dog?"
What about the dog? Let's check it out.
That's one that I think it's been sitting around like around a $10,000 to $15,000 market cap.
Let's see. Create a wallet 5%. I don't know if they sold or haven't sold. I haven't been monitoring it. These wallets don't look bad though. As far as size. Uh hit the Twitter up. It's got 12 followers on Twitter, which is, I mean, it's been out for a little bit, man. I would hope they got a little bit more hype or support behind it.
The website is what some might call basic.
Let's check it out. Okay, straight to the point. We launched 0%. Gave some inspiration. Dex tools coming soon. Optimistic. I like this. because you need to launch on Uniswap to get the DEX tools. What do you think, man?
I mean, it's one that I was kind of playing in that one earlier. I jumped in early, took some profits.
Oh, so this was you. This was you.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me blow it up. All right, guys, you heard it here live. Justin said, if you're in the adult community, jump in his inbox, comment on his post.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the red line.
My $20 profit really tanked the project.
Oh yeah, definitely check out that Flight Club Mint and the Flight Club Creations website, man. You gotta most definitely check us out, man. We'll be going over that. I'm gonna have a NFT stream to where I'm just strictly going over NFTs. My NFT will be one of them. I think it's one of the most relevant. I'm about to kind of put a stamp on that in a bit once I put the finishing measures on what I got going on, y'all. So just stay tuned. Justin dumped, man. I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you.
Y'all are funny.
Oh, they buying Jimmy Cook. Let's go. Let's send Jimmy Cook. Let's go. There's a $3,184 market cap. Just by the way. Where was that? So what were we talking about? We were talking about dog. I mean, I don't mind how the chart looks. I think that it's holding well.
Yeah.
It has a nice floor. It seems like it's not trying to come past that point, which means it's got some holders. So I mean, what they really just need is some volume. How many people are in their Telegram? They got 10 people in the Telegram. So yeah, they just need some. They need some more promotion and volume, but that'll cause a dump too. Like if people are just sitting and you know what I mean, nothing's going on for a little bit, people sometimes will sell off. But I mean, other than that, man, it doesn't look bad, man. It looks like they're trying to push. Their goal is to get to DEX tools, which means they got to get to Uniswap, which means that they got a 6x from right here, about a 6-7x from right here. So yeah,
Like I said, you can make some money here. You can definitely make some money, and it's probably going to be adding dollars to a piggy bank. It's going to be slow gains.
let's
For
see
the
how
most
much. How much do you get for? So you get
3 mil.
2%. Well, yeah, let's round it up to 3 mil. So you get 3 mil. So you get 0.3% of the supply. So 0.3% of the supply for 0.01, just to put it into perspective, at a $10,000 market cap. So it sounds like we can see how this does, man. We'll see. Getting there, man. Y'all done convinced me to buy some buy a little dog.
No, we just need to send. We just need to send Jimmy.
Yeah, man. I don't know Jimmy like that is the only problem.
Don't
I just met him, so just trying to see how he does. I want to see if
I'm in
this
the
one
I'm in the
finally.
profit though.
Oh, wow. I'm sure you are.
0.0002. I'm in the profit. Let's go.
Yay. Now I have to spread it again. Might the chart like just refreshed and glitched. But yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. We got some buys on
Nico.
yeah, man. I was trying to click on it. I was trying to say it and click on it at the same time, but I couldn't click on it. Like there are some, like I said, 2-3 weeks old, man. It is, man, this is pretty much like beta mode. Let's see how you feel about this one.
I think. I mean, this one definitely has the best chance to launch on Uniswap. I think at the moment, um, I think the community's been around all day. Uh, they've had some pretty big moments of selling.
Oh shit! Look, they got floating stuff,
Yeah, they took a little time with this website, a little more than just a
bro.
little more time.
Roadmap little as hell.
I can't even read it. It's
I
like some
can't.
small print.
I wasn't gonna mention it. I'm like, why did they make it look like this? Like, I gotta.
You could have make it could have
It
made it
says
so much.
launch Dex fast track. Does this go with this, or is this in the next event
I think it
contest CMC CG listing more interesting event launch for our first Namisai NFT? Oh, they're dropping an NFT.
Nico Masa is the name of the
Man, I
project.
can't read this shit, man. I Nico Masa, goddamn it. So, um, event and contest, like it's making me feel like I'm dyslexic and shit reading this.
Yeah, just like a mini stroke trying to
Oh,
read
they're
that.
doing airdrop event. So is that why they have how much do they have of the supply? 2%. That's not that bad. What do you think, man?
I mean, I can't read that, but I mean, the website looks better than some of them I've seen.
Let's do the Telegram check. Oh, they got 86 members in their Telegram. They lit. They lit for that's kind of lit for a small token like this.
Right. I mean, I would say, like I said, it's definitely got the best chance uh, to get to Uniswap.
Yeah, but it's at a $34,000 market cap. So 0.01 of this
Turns
is
in you're going to get 0.02 at Uniswap listing.
what is that? 910,000. So that's almost 0.1 of the spot. Yeah, almost 0.1 of the supply. Or 0.01.
Something like that.
Oh, they bought dog. Did we buy dog? Yeah, we bought dog. Okay. I had to verify. I'm like, did I buy that? So let me see. Yeah, I mean, we can. I mean, if you want to, man. I feel like I don't know how much you throwing in, but I think I might put like, but I feel like 0.005 maybe smaller. But I guess the goal is to show off the smaller wallet feature. So we can. I'll do 0.005. What's that like 0.05 of the supply for 0.005? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and who knows? Once it gets to Uniswap, who knows what can happen from there?
Yeah. Did you already buy? Probably already did. He snuck in already, guys. Hey, and somebody pumped my buy up. That's good. You got to refresh the chart to see the progress, like I said, because okay, it looks the same. Maybe you didn't that time. Also, I want to hit these comments. If you comment on it, it helps the project trend on the platform a little bit too.
That's another thing I kind of like is you can when you make a buy, uh, you can leave a comment.
Yeah, I definitely didn't leave a comment. I just keep hitting OK. That's
I,
that box
yeah,
popping up. But yeah, did I go to Twitter yet? Let me check the Twitter out. See how the Twitter's popping. Only 34 people on the Twitter, but Twitter is a little bit harder to get followers on if you're actually going to get organic followers and not kind of bot it, or if you're not doing a giveaway.
why do I feel like Jimmy's not going to do anything and it's about to dump?
You think so?
I mean, it's not doing anything.
Oh yeah, if you want to see your projects, you can click on My Apes. It'll bring up just everything that's in there. We bought the one. Hmm.
just a while ago.
Dude, memory issues, man. Memory issues. I'm telling you.
Like just a minute ago.
Too many damn. I seen this frog in my wallet. I'm like, dude, maybe we should have bought Moon.
Oh, that project I talked about at the very beginning.
Yeah, yeah. You did. You said you pointed me to it because I think there was a few buys that have come in since then. Yeah, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buys within the last 20 minutes.
And we've already been here for an hour.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it when you're trading. It actually goes a little bit faster, man.
It
But yeah,
really does not look like an hour. It does not feel like an hour.
yeah, trading is crazy. You're focused. You're looking at stuff. I'm not even like we're not even like seriously trading. We're trading in smaller amounts, but it's interesting. So, it's a sell off. That's why I was buying. But yeah, man, if you guys have any questions about the platform, man, feel free to drop into the comments or the chat or anything else like that. I think we may wrap this up, man. I will hit you guys with a progress report on what some of my and Justin's picks kind of did. I'm thinking mine might go to Uniswap. I don't know if his is going to go to the moon. He said moon, but I mean it is kind of moon right now if you just from a chart perspective. If you're just looking at
Like
it.
I kind like. Is it bad that I want to pull out of Jimmy and put it into Moon?
Yeah, you're gonna be cheating on me, but yeah, I
My
mean,
point. My point 0.005. Really gonna bring you down.
dear, where's that message at?
But I'm
Look,
also. But then I'm gonna pump your Moon bag. So like, am I
I
really
don't have
cheating
any
on you?
moon. Look, it says zero
Oh,
balance, zero moon.
oh. Well, shoot. Let me get into Moon before you do.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
And this is what happens, guys.
For real. If y'all ever want to know what it's like to like when me and Cuff are on a phone call, this is it.
Pretty much,
One
pretty
hundred
much.
percent.
Yeah,
Except I can see what he's doing over here, and it helps.
yeah. So yeah, now he can beat my buys if he sees me going by the 8 button. Sometimes you have to refresh it though. But I want to tell this dude, I'm gonna message under his shit to stop. Like
buy
stop.
11 coins and
No,
stop.
you could just hit post reply. Just click post reply.
Oh,
Making these, please.
I didn't know you could do that with that. I thought you had to make a buy.
Nope. Oh fuck! I spelled please wrong. Damn it. See, nobody helps me here. Missing a damn
It's so
A.
small. It's so small.
It's missing an A, guys. Yeah, but
If
it's
you
okay.
didn't say anything, we never would have known.
Yeah, but I just, oh, he's actually buying this one. Look at that. Like you can't make this up. Is that this?
How much is 0.00001?
It you think he's doing it from different wallets, or are just people just really do not trust this, and they're just like, okay, fine, we'll buy. Stop launching these. We'll buy a little bit.
I think it's the same. I think it's him.
He's got a bunch of wallets in it. It's just him.
I mean, a bunch of wallets with $4 and $5 in each one.
Yeah, he's getting 0.01 supply though. I guess he's gonna try to make people FOMO in so he can. I don't know, man. I don't know what the point of this one is. Wouldn't buy it though. I would have to really be a Degen to buy this one. Don't think I got that in me though.
Yeah, there's levels to degenery.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have that one.
I think that falls under Degen / stupidity at that point though. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, it's been a cool stream, man. We're gonna try to come on here and show you some different ways. We showed you the last platform on Solana. We utilized the trade pretty easy. Then this one is one for Right now, they're just on base, but they're also going to be on Solana, and they're also going to be on BNB also. So people will be able to, I guess, launch or have projects facilitated on this platform, and kind of have at it, man. It's gonna be nice to have some different options, pretty much to trade besides just base. Been dabbling in so many different blockchains. Maybe they'll add Avalanche and some other blockchains they can integrate. But other than that, man, it seems pretty cool, man. Especially with the first 2-3 weeks of kind of feeling it out and seeing how it is out here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if once this kind of takes off, it definitely is going to be a platform where like projects like especially like on the Ethereum network that want to move over to a base or a BNB or something like that. I could see them coming over here launching on this just to kind of see what happens there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, man. But other than that, man, you want to say anything before we get on out of here, man? I appreciate everybody for popping out. It's 67 people in here right now, man. Hit that like button, retweet, subscribe, whatever you guys got to do, depending on where you're at, man. Appreciate you guys.
Facts, yeah, man. Man, it's been a good, fast hour. It's probably one of those fastest hours I've ever been a part of. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all. Attitude and effort.
de-
Attitude and effort.
definitely, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, man. We're gonna head on out, man. Check the next stream, man. We're gonna try to do these more frequently, man. So try to get them out a little bit earlier so we can let you guys know in advance. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're out here.